Yo, what up? All right. So we got another Patrice O'Neal on movies. Patrice O'Neal on movies. Well, I think this is Patrice O'Neal versus Jim Norton on Face Off. Face Off. Face Off I think was from what I remember, Face Off was a good movie. At least for its time, it was a good action movie. It was very entertaining. You had two charismatic actors, both playing like a villain and a hero in the same movie. Both of them was. So it was very entertaining. But does it hold up today? I doubt it. I doubt if I saw it today, I'd be like, ooh. I probably think it was a little cheesy, especially like Nicolas Cage. John Travolta. But yeah, let's check out what Patrice and Jim got to say about Face Off. Let's go.
Chow Yun Fat belongs in China with John Woo in China doing what they do without the American rating system ripping the bag off of both of them. Because there's no way John Woo is going to do a great John Woo film in this stupid
Hard
country.
Target with what's his name? Jean-Claude Van Damme. That was a good movie.
I didn't see that.
That was a John Woo film.
I saw Face Off.
Face Off was a great movie.
I'll throw my coffee in your
Face
face.
Off,
You didn't like Face Off?
How can you?
It was pretty good.
Oh, that stuff with the awful touch that Travolta did. The creepiest move ever. Yeah. Whenever he would leave his wife, he would take his fingers and brush them over the middle of her face.
He'd go like that, yeah.
And that was the move he would give her. Like, that was supposed to be the affectionate couples thing they did.
I remember that. That was cheesy,
And then when
I remember
Nicolas Cage
that.
was in the body, I'm not Castor Troy.
Who, by the way, this could be very dangerous for me to say. Who, by the way, could be in the top all-time worst actor.
Nicolas Cage, he is a bum.
Oh.
He's a bum.
Oh,
he was
damn.
good in Valley Girl with Deborah Foreman.
I like Nicolas Cage.
Raising Arizona.
Why is
he
that
had
guy-
me in tears?
Why is he
Because he's royalty. He's like
F royalty?
Terrible.
He takes me out of every movie he's in.
He is just
Every effing movie.
He's terrible.
Ghost Rider was just
Oh, that was
shocking.
bad.
That's
Ghost Rider was
fingers
bad.
across
wait
the
a minute,
face.
no, you making me turn on Face Off.
The number 23.
That was the
It was
big
a
move.
good movie, though. It was a good movie.
They had to say, how could they connect?
I liked it.
How could they make Travolta have such a bond with his wife that she would have the moment where she knew it was him with a new face? And that irritating thing he did picture any girlfriend you're dating. Picture if your move was to go goodbye and then take your fingers and brush them over the center of her face. She would hate that. Movie stunk. Bunch of doves. It was horrendous.
I gotta go see the movie. I gotta see it again.
It was terrible.
I know we gotta take a break. Their lack of hair, but give us a minute.
Patrice in the
I think that
background.
movie did stink. I'm sorry. Holy moly. And dumb.
Oh, his little brush across his
Castor
face.
Troy. Listen, Castor Troy.
Oh, it was horrendous.
That awful name.
Oh, they're going around the column looking at each other. Oh, boo. Boo.
I remember that.
That was terrible.
Jesus killing me.
I remember that.
You're killing me.
It doesn't hold up.
Just so John Woo-ish.
Oh,
John Woo did that.
Stunk. That movie stunk.
I forgot about the gums.
Patrice turned. He turned Patrice.
Oh, John Travolta and his tour divorce when he played Castor Troy, the mean Castor Troy and the nice him, and they just reversed it, and they both thought they was amazing. And those dumb method actors, they probably sat in there like sucking each other's vibe up.
just terrible. Nicolas Cage probably put on Travolta's awful wig. Tried giving a Hummer to a guy in a 727.
Oh, Face Off stunk. Oh my God. Face Off stunk.
Damn.
Oh, that's stupid.
Doesn't hold up.
Troy, that dumb hand. That's how I found out. Did you ever see Face Off? Of
course.
Oh my God.
Of course.
Oh,
Hey,
Jesus.
see if you can get a clip of that for when we come back.
Yeah.
That stupid, annoying finger brush that you smell your
In the
fingers over.
state-of-the-art prison
cringy.
with the magnetic boots.
Terrible.
Oh, the prison, yeah.
And Danny, what else you got? You got terrible Nicolas Cage acting?
Yeah, there's a clip from the Wicker Man that
Wow!
Oh, the Wicker
made me
Man.
laugh really hard the first time I heard it.
When he got
F
burned.
Nicolas Cage and his stupid
Burnt up?
royalty.
Or how about in Tin Man or whatever? What was it called where he plays the guy who he added Tourette's to try to give his character depth, and it had no bearing on the film whatsoever. Matchbook Man or Matchstick Man.
Right, yeah.
He tries to add Tourette's, and people are like, wow, this guy really goes another level. He should be shot.
Wow, he's got some range.
I don't know the
Changed
Tin
my
Man.
mind. About Face Off, it stinks.
You see a lot of dumb
Sorry.
movies,
I'm
Patrice.
so sorry, dude. I like Face Off. It's annoying. This made it stink. It just stinks now.
took him
It doesn't hold
Oh
up.
my god.
We'll continue. Also, speaking of bad actors, Joaquin Phoenix. A little story
Damn.
about what he's doing now.
Ugh, hopefully have his lip operated on.
Face. We don't need you.
He's remaking what was that? Twinkle Twinkle Killer Kane.
Tell Mike Hammerface to shut up and retire, you bum.
We were laughing through the break, man, because he's apologizing to Jimmy
Oh,
over Face Off.
Joaquin
It took
Phoenix
Jimmy 2
lip.
minutes to turn you on a movie you thought you loved.
I knew it was bad, but the things you were picking up on were things I was ignoring because I was just watching this. I don't know why I thought it was good. That's why it took so fast. You picked out the things that I was hiding
you
questioned.
questioned, you did
Yeah,
that, yeah.
and it just was as
The
dumb.
finger on
That
the
movie
face.
stinks, and I'm anti-Face Off that quick.
People are like, wow, what a hell of a heel turn
Dude,
you made with Face Off today.
It just I like logic. He just broke it down. I couldn't even break down why it's good. That's why immediately he wins. He broke down why it stunk, and I agree.
What do you say? It starts with the name of the movie.
The name of the movie's Face Off, and it's about faces coming off. It's about faces coming off. It stinks.
It's a heinous movie.
Face Off.
And we just saw the clip
What?
where Travolta comes and hugs his wife, and the daughter runs in, and they look at each other lovingly, and he does that awful. It's like a blind. It's the way David Patterson says hello to somebody. He just puts his hand. He just brushes his dumb hand over her face, and her lower lip drips a little when his finger brushes.
No, wait, Norton, wait. See, I remembered that he squeezed it, like he would hold it and pull the face, as he's pretending to pull the face off. He takes his hand and strokes down the entire face. It with his open fingers across each region of the face, down over the mouth, over the lips. It stinks.
That's not even acceptable if he Purelled right before he did it. His dirty hands.
It just, I can't believe, Norton, I have no comeback for how bad that movie is.
Well,
I'm right with you.
And let's stay with Nicolas Cage. Danny found something that's really funny. Danny, you guys been making fun of Face Off for a while, you and Travis?
Yeah, me too. Every dude. Since we've all known each other as a group, we've been just bragging on that. Especially the part where Travolta is talking to his crew. He's the Nicolas Cage character now, but he's talking to his crew. He's talking about what happened. He goes, they took his face, and then he makes this gesture like he's taking the face off, like Patrice had mentioned, off, and like this big dramatic pause. They took his face off. It's just,
And he's walking around with the lower derm. What's that? What's the second layer of skin?
oh yeah, I was just watching that on YouTube. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And he's just walking around. He's doing acting with the muscle
Yeah.
tissue.
And he's smoking a cigarette, and it's just muscle tissue.
It's
smoking
muscle
a cigarette.
tissue and a
remember
cigarette.
that.
Just walking
on the phone.
around, angry that he has no face, with his magnetic boots, and then he. When they come in and they have completely different bodies, but since they have the same faces, you think it's him. Oh yeah, John Travolta, who's pudgy, and Nicolas Cage, who works out every day. You know what? I got his face. Let me put Opie's face on my face, and I'm gonna walk around. It's gonna be Face Off now. I got Opie's face.
This is the same person that loved the movie 15 minutes ago.
It's stupid.
I will never be your friend,
Let
man.
me
You
tell you
suck.
something. Just
You'll turn
because.
on your friends like that.
No, I will not, because if someone comes up with a better reason, like if I'm going, hey, yeah, I'm friends with Opie, and you go, why? Because here's why I'm not.
Right.
And somebody systematically breaks it down, and I go, Wow. I was thinking I shouldn't be friends with him for those reasons, but you said it.
You didn't even have a counter argument to
Yeah.
his observations about the movie.
He didn't
Because
even defend
he picked
it.
out the things that were dumb, and the things that are good about it are dumb.
Yeah.
Like everything is dumb about the movie.
Now I got to go effing see that movie.
Yeah, I have
But
to see it
he
again,
picked
too.
out
It's
the
been too long.
worst of the dumbness.
Oh, he said he
With
hasn't
the
seen
hand
Face Off?
and the doves.
The hand ruined it for me.
And the bullets, you can see the bullets, and somebody's moving. And
They're doing a video game thing.
oh god,
Hey,
damn!
let's go to Danny. So you got a clip of Nicolas Cage?
Yeah, this is a clip from The Wicker Man.
Oh.
And to
Oh,
be
that's
perfectly honest, I
horrible.
never saw the whole
When
flick,
he-
but
the
I was
ending.
shown this
Good for
piece
you.
of audio, and I immediately busted out laughing. This could possibly
He's
be
gonna
one of
be
the funniest things I've
screaming.
ever heard.
Good
It's
for
not supposed
you.
to be funny, obviously.
It's not
No.
supposed to be funny.
What's happening in the clip?
He's
To be
burning.
perfectly honest, I'm not exactly sure, but something is attacking Nicolas Cage. Let's just put it that way.
God.
He's being attacked by
Oh,
something.
I wonder if it's one of the Coppolas.
Is
Hold
he
on
gonna
a
play
minute.
it?
Is it the scene where he actually finds out?
Like I said, I'm not sure because
Okay.
I haven't seen it in its
All right.
entirety, but just give it a
Let's
listen.
take a listen.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not
Oh, the bees. Not fire, bees.
Oh, no, my eyes! Eyes!
And that's it. It makes me laugh so hard.
You got to put that in my replay now. We're gonna make that a big one.
Dude, you gotta go from the moment he finds out that there's a cult, there's some kind of weird cult, the moment he finds that out to the moment he's burning to death
Yeah.
is the worst. It's excruciating me.
Let's go to
Yeah.
Santiago from Santiago, probably in Denver.
Yeah.
Santiago, yes.
Oh my god.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Hey.
I watched that movie when I was 16 in the theater, and I have not
Face
stopped
Off.
talking about it ever since. I tried to tell my girlfriend about the brush move with the fingers, but my favorite part is when John Travolta is switching over to Nicolas Cage, and they put this voice box in him, and they go, "Repeat after me, peach. I can eat a peach for hours." And it's John Travolta's voice, and all of a sudden it gives this little, and it turns into Nicolas Cage. Peach. I can eat a peach for hours.
Well, I bet you that Travolta probably couldn't say I could eat a peach for hours. There's something in his real life that won't allow him to say that.
I wonder why.
I can chew a ball for months. No, repeat after me. I can eat a peach for an hour. No. I can chew a ball for a month.
That stupid face brush. Dad, were you eating onions? Oh no, Daddy's bag was itchy.
I'm telling you, I can't. I have no retort because I just liked it. And if anybody, there's some movies you go, I liked it, but if somebody can give you a good example of why it's bad, I'll turn on that movie
I
in
understand.
a minute.
Yeah. You know, sometimes there's some people's guilty pleasures. You know, the face brush was cringy. It's all just unbelievable. Like the voice box, you know what I'm saying, was horrible. It's like, how did they? And then you just put a face on somebody else, nothing else, hands, nothing else. But you know, it was just like, what was the other movie that Nicolas Cage was in like around that time? The Rock with Sean Connery. You know, that's like a guilty pleasure of mine. I could watch The Rock right now. I'll watch The Rock right now. That car chase scene in San Francisco. Was it like a yellow Lamborghini and a Hummer or something? I can't remember exactly what cars, but this was an epic chase scene. I'll watch that movie again, just like I would watch Face Off. And they're both probably cheesy in every way imaginable. It's probably some stuff I'm just not remembering that's very cringy. But, you know, like I said, guilty pleasures. But Patrice didn't defend it at all. He immediately took Jim's side. I mean, what Jim was saying was accurate, like the face thing, and then just, you know, them, you know, the looking across from each other with the pillars, that was a little cheesy. There was a lot of cringy and cheesy moments in there. But it was the 90s. That was the 90s. You know. And I like Nicolas Cage. You know, I think around that time, Nicolas Cage was falling off, maybe. Maybe because The Wicker Man was horrible. The Wicker Man was a horrible movie. Patrice is right. When he found out that it was a cult, from that time until he got burnt up, it was just like, it was horrible. You know. But it was some other movies. What was that? It wasn't, I think I said the number 23. It wasn't the number 23. What was that movie where like he knew like Nicolas Cage somehow he had like all the dates of like every like catastrophic event that was gonna happen. You know what I'm saying? And then he like knew the ending of the world. What was that movie? That was a good movie. You know. Then he's had some other ones of late, but you know. Yeah. What was that movie? Where he was just the villain, and it was like he was like white with like white hair. It just came out. I forgot. Long Legs. He was Long Legs. Nicolas Cage was Long Legs. It was a good job. But yeah.